Hello all, welcome to Keisha's Gossips and Truths. In this video, I will be talking about the infamous YouTuber James Charles, who has a thing for underage boys that the media and YouTube apparently had just let slide. Am I surprised? Nope. James Charles, who has over 25 million subscribers on YouTube, has been accused of flirting and messaging an underage boy because he thought the boy was 18 years older. It seems that Charles, who's 21 years old now, so he's, not too far from being a teenager, has solicited nude photos from them, or sent them explicit messages or photos. Yes. Via DM or however he private messaged these young boys. Charles had addressed one of the accusers in the past and said that he lied about being 18 years old. The accuser told Insider that his TikTok bio literally states that he's 16 years old. Meanwhile, later in a YouTube video, Charles addressed the other allegations, saying that other accusers had lied to him about their ages as well, and that next time he would just verify, their ages. Yeah, so it's their fault because, they all lied. Yeah. But let me just keep going here. But then Charles later titled this video that he leaked, "Holding Myself Accountable." In the video, he admitted his wrongdoing. Take a look.
Hello everyone, James Charles here, and today I'm going to be making a very important video about a very important topic. As many of you guys know, about 2 years ago now, I was involved with a very public online scandal in which some fellow YouTubers made some very serious accusations against me, and within the past couple of weeks, similar accusations are being made again, and I think it's very important that I get on camera and talk to you guys honestly about what is going on. When this first happened 2 years ago, I uploaded a video to my channel called No More Lies, and that video was a very planned video. It focused on receipts and screenshots and defending myself in the situation, but I want you guys to know that this video that I'm going to be making today is going to be nothing like No More Lies. This is not exactly planned. I don't have a script. I will let you guys know that I do have just some notes in front of me of points that I want to make because this is a very, very serious topic. But today's video is going to be from the heart, and I'm going to focus on what happened, the conclusions that I've come to, and most importantly, holding myself accountable for my own actions. First and foremost, I need to say sorry. I owe a massive apology to anybody that I've hurt or anybody that I've made uncomfortable with my actions. And I also want to say I'm sorry to my friends, family, and fans that have to watch another one of these videos because you shouldn't have to, and this is really, really embarrassing. When this all started online a few weeks ago, it sparked a large conversation, and many people have shared their thoughts and opinions, and I want to take some time to address literally everything in today's video. But before doing that, I want to make it really, really clear that I fully understand my actions and how they are wrong. There's no excuse for them, and I don't plan on making any in this video either, and I hope that you will choose to watch it all the way through. I also just want to make a quick note as well that I'm filming this on the night of March 31st. It is currently 12:54 in the morning. I'm alone here in the studio, and I know that when I upload this tomorrow, it is going to be April Fool's Day, which is awful timing because this video and this topic is not a joke in any way, shape, or form. And I don't want anybody to think that it is, but I also don't want to wait any longer to speak about this. I want you guys to know that this is very, very important to me, and I'm taking this very, very seriously. The last thing that I want to say before I just get into it is that I think it's important that I provide a trigger warning for this video. There's going to be topics and things talked about that are very, very sensitive to some people, and I don't want anybody to have to listen to those if they don't want to. So I'm just letting you know right now. But with all that said, I think it's time that we talk. In case anybody isn't aware of what's going on, within the past couple of weeks, 2 different people, both under the age of 18, have recently come forward saying that they had inappropriate messages with me on social media. One of them being from last year and one of them being from more recent. In both of these cases, I added these people on Snapchat, asked how old they were right away, was told that they were 18, believed them, engaged in a flirty conversation, and then later on found out that they were actually 16. Upon finding out, I was immediately embarrassed and blocked both people. Later on, when I saw them making videos about it and those videos going viral, my immediate reaction, completely honestly, was to be really, really upset. I wanted to get on camera and film another No More Lies video where I gather all my receipts and all my screenshots and try to tell my side of the story and then just move on from the situation. And now, looking back, that was so stupid, because as I did more research on these topics and self-reflected, I realized that the receipts and the screenshots and the specific details of the interaction really don't matter, because I fucked up. And I needed to take accountability for my actions and, most importantly, apologize to the people that were affected by them. These conversations should have never happened, point blank period. There's no excuse for it, there's no ifs, ands, or buts, and I take full responsibility for that. I trusted the information that was given to me rather than the information I could have and should have gotten myself. In both of these situations, doing research into these people's public social media profiles would have revealed their true ages, and therefore these conversations would have never happened in the first place, but I didn't do the research, and that is what is so embarrassing. As an adult, it is my job and my responsibility to verify who I'm talking to, and therefore there is no one to blame for this other than myself. To the guys involved with this situation, I want to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I added you, I'm sorry that I flirted with you, and I'm really sorry if I ever made you uncomfortable. It is completely unacceptable. I was being reckless, and after looking back and finally realizing that this was my own fault, I started doing a lot of thinking and reflecting to really try and figure out why I was actually allowing myself to be so reckless in the first place. In all other areas of my life, my friends, my business, I like to think of myself as pretty put together and on top of things, and I couldn't understand why relationships were the one outlier. Why were they not working? Why was this area of me so different? And I finally came to a conclusion. It sucks and it is ridiculously embarrassing to admit this, but I think I have to, and that is that I'm desperate.
Okay, of course he promised to never use social media as a dating ground. I mean, because it gets leaks too fast. You can't hide anything on, while you're DMing or whatever the heck people are doing nowadays, WhatsApps or Tinder or whatever. You can't hide anything that way. So I guess we will see. Also, while I was getting ready to end this whole James Charles thing, because I'm sure nothing's going to happen to him, something creeped up. There was another clip that creeped up. It seems that Charles was leaked to saying he's not even physically attracted to older guys or any guys around his age. Listen.
Are you looking for love on a long-term, like longevity?
Yes.
Because I hear these stories. We talked about it, and like, how is your love life?
Shit.
Yeah. Why?
Okay, so the thing is, for me, I'm 21, but like I said, I have the mentality of a 40-year-old.
Yeah.
So for me, like, I'm much more mentally and emotionally mature than a lot of people my age. I'm not physically attracted to older guys, which sucks. Like, I would date like the absolute youngest, like 18, 19 that looks a little bit older, or like 24 that like has a young personality.
Okay.
So like I'm in like a tough situation where like it's really hard for me to find people already that like want to date.
Yeah.
Period. But then a lot of times too, a lot of the guys that I'm attracted to are either like, I had that whole thing with straight guys for a long time. I'm over that. But a lot of the guys that I'm attracted to happen to be like bi or whatever. But a lot of the times, like, they're TikTok boys that, like, can't just pick up their life and move to LA, or like aren't ready for an actual relationship. Or a lot of times straight guys will still DM me to this day and like be into it. And like, sure, it's a fun hookup, like never opposed, but like that never turns into anything real because they're not comfortable enough with themselves to be with an actual guy.
Is that bothering you? Does that frustrate you? Or is
it did for a long time, but now I don't engage with those people really at all anymore. And if I do, it's just for a hookup, like, for example, a few nights ago, and I know that it's not going to turn into anything real.
Transparency is
What's going to happen? Nothing. If enough heat get put to this story, like if he gets seriously trending on Twitter, and if YouTube start getting a lot of notifications and a lot of problems regarding this incident, nothing's going to happen to James Charles. Because as you can see, he has a history of liking underage boys. No telling how young he has gotten. He lies. He got caught in his lies, and these kind of behaviors are not anything new when it comes to YouTubers. There are plenty of YouTubers who have literally done the same thing. I was just reading a blog not too long ago about Austin Jones. In 2019, YouTuber, he's deleted. His channel is deleted now. YouTube deleted singer Austin Jones' channel after he admitted to exchanging sexually explicit images and videos with underage girls. So this is another YouTuber who had done it for a number of years or whatever, and he got away with it. They don't even say anything. They let these elite people get away with these kinds of things until it get, leaked to them and they get put in the forefront, and then YouTube do something about it. Here they are demonetizing my stuff over just regular celebrity gossip. I mean, seriously. And these boys or men, I'm sorry, are doing really illegal things. It's sick. Anyway. And then it's David Dobrik, one of YouTube's top earners in 2020, recently had his channel demonetized, yes, by YouTube, following a rape allegation about a former associate. Oh yeah, Mr. Dobrik has denied all of these wrongdoings. I mean, who, like I said, would admit this? But yeah, he got his channel demonetized. But again, he was doing it for a number of years or whatever, and no one said anything. YouTube will literally let these people get away with murder if they're making them a lot of money. And people like me who just do regular celebrity gossip, and celebrities apparently don't like you talking about them, or you have other YouTubers who consider you a threat or have your stuff flagged or whatever inside crap going on, get their crap demonetized or not put in the feed for just regular celebrity harmless gossip. So, and these boys are doing some sick things. I'm sorry, men are doing some sick things. Underage. Ugh, seriously? How many these videos and these viral leaked stories gonna have to be told before YouTube start really taking these allegations seriously? I mean, seriously, this is starting to get ridiculous. James Charles may be a big money maker, but the dude obviously got some serious psychological problems. I wish the best for him. I don't think anything's gonna happen to him. He has that innocent face, so people probably will forgive him. I don't know. I mean, he makes them a lot of money, so it's up to YouTube if they do something about it. But considering how they treat me and versus these people, he probably won't have anything done to him. I have no idea. Probably not. Just saying. Well, that's it. Let me know what you all think below, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and hit that bell so you get notifications when I do post more videos. Love you all. See y'all later. Bye.
Yeah.